Hey everyone, it's Nick. Today I'd like to show you a new interpretation of the Minecraft fully automatic brewing system. I uploaded a similar design about 2 months ago, which you can also check out with the link in this video's description. But let's crack straight on with what we're here for, and that is brewing our potions. Down here we've got the brewing stand with regular water bottles inside, nothing too special, and up here we're gonna add in all of our ingredients. For this drink or potion we're gonna add in a nether wart for an awkward potion, then a gas tier to make it into a generation one, then gunpowder to make it throwable, and the new Minecraft 1.9 item, which is Dragon's Breath, which will make it into a lingering potion. Really quite cool. So what is happening here is all of the items are brewed step by step, just regularly using the hopper mechanic that is feeding into the brewing stand. But after all of the items have gone through, and that's what we'll wait for here, something magical happens. So let's wait for that. So now you can see the gunpowder is in here, and we're almost done with our process. After this Dragon's Breath goes in, obviously the hopper is empty, and this comparator will then turn off, triggering this torch to go on, which will then fire off a cobblestone out of this dropper. It doesn't have to be cobblestone, can be anything, but you could just see it there. The last item has gone through the hopper, and this item in here in the cobweb will take around 15 to 20 seconds, I'm not exactly sure, but will then end up in this hopper right here, which triggers this comparator repeater chain that you will see going off right now. Looks complicated, but it's not. It's just a lot of redstone going on at once. So this comparator repeater chain is here to lock the signal for a limited amount of time, so that all of the 3 bottles or all of the 3 potions can get sucked out just like that. And what happens here is that the hopper right here is locked by default, so no potions or water bottles can go through here into this chest, but will stay in there. And when this redstone is triggered, this torch will turn off, which will unlock this hopper, allowing all of the potions that are done brewing to go into this chest right here. And what also happens is this hopper up here gets locked, which will prevent it from feeding more water bottles into the system, which would just go through if we didn't lock it, and that's not what we want to happen. But now what we can do after removing the glass bottle, which is from the Dragon's Breath, we can put in more items. For example, let's take a fermented spider eye for a potion of weakness, I believe, and that will then also go in there. And we have our item in there, and that'll take as much time as the potion needs to get done brewing. You can see it at the side there, and the potion is at this state right here. And then after a moment this will be done brewing. Pum, it's done, and then immediately after it's done it will get sucked out, and we have our potions right here. You occasionally get this water bottle in here that is not preventable. Well, it would be if you added in more redstone, but really it's not necessary. You can just put it back in there, and that is cool. So it's pretty easy to build. I hope you can all see what I've done here. I'll just give you some side shots, and then you can pause the video if you want to rebuild this in your world. Looks like this from the side, from this side as well, and then from the front it looks like this. From the top it looks like that, and in this dispenser or dropper, as I said, you can add in any item that you want. Might be junk, might be something valuable, I don't really care. But now we've got this lingering potion, which is really quite cool. I really like this effect, and if you would like to help me out, you can tell me which farm or which potion brewing machine you would rather use. Either the cobweb one, you can get the cobwebs, by the way, if you get a shear and put silk touch on it with a book. If you'd rather use this one or the other machine that I linked in the description, that would help me out a bunch. Thanks for watching everyone. Likes also help me out tremendously, and then we will see us next time. Goodbye.